That morning, the international entertainment industry was shocked when Amelia Warner, the talented actress, musician, and wife of actor Jamie Dornan, suddenly appeared on a live TV talk show and revealed an untold story about her husband. The audience in front of the screen and in the studio almost held their breath, because Amelia was known to be a private person, rarely sharing her private life. But this time, the serious look in her eyes showed that what was about to be said would surprise everyone. "Jamie is not always the perfect man that everyone thinks," Amelia began. Her voice was calm but full of certainty. "But that is what makes me love and appreciate him more." The audience suddenly stirred. The host immediately asked, "Are you talking about a secret that has never been revealed?" Amelia nodded. "Yes. There is a truth about Jamie that I have kept secret for many years. It is not negative in the bad sense, but it will definitely make people see him in a different light." According to Amelia, when Jamie first became famous with his famous role in the 50 Shades series, he faced terrible pressure. Not only was his every move scrutinized, but he was also stereotyped as a cold, perfect man who always controlled everything. But the truth is that Jamie suffered from stage fright. The audience in the studio burst into applause. Amelia said that every time he had to step on the red carpet or participate in a live interview, Jamie often fell into a state of extreme stress. He would sweat, his heart would beat fast, and sometimes his hands would shake. There were times before appearing on television, he would stand alone for a few minutes to take deep breaths, as if preparing for a fight. It is worth mentioning that no one, even loyal fans, ever noticed this, because Jamie always showed a calm, confident image. Amelia revealed that it was his acting instinct and professionalism that helped him hide that fear for many years. "He once told me, if they see me nervous, they will doubt everything I do." However, Amelia affirmed that this was not a weakness that disappointed her, but on the contrary, it made her respect her husband even more. Jamie learned to overcome that fear every day, not because he likes the spotlight, but because he wants to do his job in the best way. That takes a lot of courage. The female musician also shared another detail that touched fans. When Jamie attended an important press conference in Los Angeles, he almost panicked right before the event. Amelia had to call him from London, talking to him for 15 minutes to reassure him. "I told him to imagine that behind all the cameras and annoying questions, there are still people who truly love him for who he is, not just for his role." After that call, Jamie walked out and smiled confidently as if nothing had happened, and of course, behind that smile was a fierce psychological battle. Immediately after the show aired, social media exploded. Thousands of comments flooded Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Fans were both surprised and impressed with Jamie. One account wrote, "I didn't know Jamie Dornan had the same fears as us. This makes me love him even more." Another fan commented, "He's always been strong in the movies, but it turns out that true strength is facing your weaknesses and still moving forward." Many journalists also quickly joined in, exploiting this story from many angles. Some believe that Amelia's sharing of this secret is a way for the public to see Jamie in a more humane way, not as a perfect image far from reality, but as a human being with full emotions, fears and struggles. That same evening, Jamie posted a short post on Instagram. "Thank you, Amelia, for always being there for me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. And thank you everyone for sending encouragement. I am still learning to get through each day." The post was accompanied by a photo of him and Amelia holding hands, simple but meaningful. This story quickly became an inspirational topic. Many people see Jamie Dornan as proof that courage is not the absence of fear, but still moving forward even though you are trembling inside. And Amelia Warner, with love and understanding, helped her man overcome the darkness of fear to shine before the world. Although it was a shocking revelation for fans, in the end, this shocking truth did not diminish Jamie Dornan's image, but instead made him more approachable, genuine and admirable than ever.